Hey everybody, Martine from Matthews Studio Equipment coming to you once again from my backyard. We got a wonderful question from John Demps. He was asking about a drop rig. That means when you're going to drop a camera and it's going to be the POV of something that's going to fall down and hit our actor in the head. A lot goes into this, and I reached out to an amazing resource, David Wright. He's a rigging key grip, and he's done shows like Bosch, Nashville, the OA. I worked with him back in the day on The Amazing Spider-Man on Friends with Benefits. Really awesome guy, very safety-oriented, and just all around intelligent. When I asked him that question about how to do it, he asked me a ton of questions because a lot goes into this. There's so many variables and so many things that you need to know when you're rigging something to be able to do it correctly. One of the main questions he asked was, are you on a soundstage where you have permanent beams or a pipe grid to rig from? Are you on an exterior location where you're going to have to bring in heavy equipment like a gradall or a pettibone where you can have a truss rig up high? Or are you going to build truss? Or what are you going to do? Dahlia, there's my daughter, my helper right here. This might go a little bit because we have a 3-year-old assisting me, and my beautiful wife, Jasmine, is behind the camera. Dahlia, keep that at 1, all right? So I asked Dave these questions, and I told him, give me different ideas of different scenarios. And I'll tell you what he did. He came back at me with all sorts of information, and unfortunately, I'm not going to read it because it would be like half an hour of going through all the different variables. What I am going to do is try to kind of break it down and give you the idea of what we're going to do with my daughter's dollhouse. Dahlia very graciously let us use her dollhouse. And one of the main things you're going to have to do starting out, let's come in a little bit, is choose what line you're going to use. You're not going to want to use something that's going to have any elasticity to it. So a static line or amp steel 12 strand, which is something. You slipped a little. Are you going to make it?
Yes.
Sounds good, my love. Let's get on with it. You're going to need some pulleys, and you're going to need something up above the set, like the permanent beams or pipe grid, or like what we were talking about, some structure that you're going to have to build if you're in an existing location. But all in all, you're going to take your line at the very beginning and you're going to dead tie it off at the top of the beam. You're going to do that right over the actor's head, and then you're going to let the line come down to the back of the camera where you're going to have another pulley or the sled or whatever the camera is going to be attached to. That's where pulley number 1 is going to be attached. Pulley number 1, Dahlia, you like it?
Yeah.
All right. The line's going to go up through pulley number 1 to pulley number 2. Pulley number 2 is going to be up in the permanent beams once again, and it's going to send the line over to pulley number 3. Pulley number 3 is going to be off the set on the other side of your set wall so that it can come down and be out of the way. It's going to go down to pulley number 4.
To me.
To Dahlia. And Dahlia over here is holding our big, heavy dolly. It's going to either be like a Fisher 10 or a Chapman Hybrid or a Hustler or something like that.
Now let go.
Well, we're gonna drop it when I tell you 3, 2, 1, drop it. But let's get Mama in the right place so she can show what's going to happen, okay? Ready, my love?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, drop it. Roll it, honey. Roll it all the way. Boom. Perfect. Dahlia actually let go of the dolly, which is not what your dolly operator is going to want to do. He's going to want to, let's show you. He's going to want to carefully and smoothly, let's steady the camera, which is my old school Sekonic light meter. All right, no more hanging on the C-stand, honey. All right, and she's going to say, the more you hang on it, the more things wiggle, though, my love. You're going to say 3, 2, 1, drop. Boom. And it's going to stop just shy of the actor's head. Dahlia, you're shaking everything up. I swear it was a lot smoother when my daughter wasn't bouncing on the C-stand. All right. Cool, Dahlia. Ready? You want to watch it?
Yeah.
All right.
I want to do it.
Last time, all right? Here, don't get on the C-stand because it's going to wobble. All right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, drop. And notice it's not going to hit our actor in the head, even if our dolly grip, Dolly FA, lets the dolly just go, because we have safetied the dolly itself to something in the set, either the stage wall
To me.
or to you, or something you're going to bolt down and be able to safety the dolly. So the line goes up to pulley number 4, to pulley number 3, over the set to pulley number 2, down to pulley number 1, and then back up to your permanent beams. To Dahlia. Thank you so much. I hope that was descriptive. I hope that we're learning together. Thank you for all the questions. Keep sending them in, and we're going to keep trying to answer them as best we can. Thank you, Dave Wright. Thank you, John Demps, for the question. And keep it going, guys. Matthew Studio Equipment, Dahlia Faye, my wonderful wife, Jasmine, behind the lens. And thank you guys for the great questions. Take care, guys.
Go again, Dahlia. Go again.
Do it. Pull it. Back to 1 and drop. But take it all the way to the house, girl. Yeah!